Yeah, so Ben Johnson had his press conference yesterday, and it reaffirmed a lot of why I feel confident in Ben Johnson. He took a lot of accountability, and while there have been some Bears fans that are like, oh my God, this loss is only on one thing. You can't possibly blame anything on Ben Johnson. It's all just Caleb Williams. Ben Johnson had the approach that you expect somebody with a level head and has a level of accountability. Now, was there some in it that maybe can come off a little bit like protecting your quarterback? Yeah, there was a little bit in that. Ben Johnson talked about him not getting the play call in time, and that's what caused the Bears to have to call a timeout at an integral point where they were trying to get a playoff in the fourth quarter. He took accountability for that. He also took accountability of some of the play calling things. And I think the thing that always is an interesting part to me is that people have to understand that two things can be true at the same time. People who think that you can only blame something on one thing, and if it's anything other than that, oh my God, they'll start throwing out the word, that's an excuse. No, that's just the reality of what happens. There are typically more than one thing that just goes wrong. Now, was Caleb Williams misses and the things that he did wrong a big problem in Monday's game? Abso-fucking-lutely it was. And he probably left a couple of touchdowns on the board himself with the way that he missed some things out there. But there were other things as well that played a part into that. Ben Johnson also talked about the running game. Ben Johnson saying this, just inconsistent. We felt like we were going to get some completions to get us going there, get the ball in our playmakers' hands. Those are a little bit harder to come by. I thought Caleb did a good job working the pocket there early in the game. The running game, I didn't feel the rhythm as I was calling it. There were some good, some not quite as good. Didn't seem like we were all on the same page the whole time. Like I said, that's a reflection of me as much as anything. Well, we said as long as we were communicating, we'd be on the same page, we'd be fine this game. So, Ben Johnson looking at the running game, and we've talked about how important it is to have balance between the pass and the running game. Now, the attempts were there, right? The success rate in the running game was just not there, and the Bears have to find that. And that's what raises some questions from Bears fans in regards to things like Kyle Monangai not getting a single carry in the game. He did get a pass thrown to him, and that was great there. He actually got some positive yards, I believe 11 off the top of my head. But you did not see the consistency that you wanted to get there. And that's the thing as well. Now, DeAndre Swift, for his credit, also took some accountability in that as well. When he asked about his rushing performance in the game, he said, it was okay. I'll go over the tape to see where I can get better at, see where we can get better as an offense, but we didn't come away with the win. So, and the Bears didn't. And the run game looked like absolute trash. Now, again, for those that are a little bit slower, I want to make sure that I have to say this after every time. That in no way takes away from what Caleb missed as a quarterback. It takes nothing away from that. Again, we live in a world where multiple things can be true at the same time.